couple days ago on stream, I asked my chat to help me pick a new GT3 car to buy in iRacing.
So, as I've explained already, what we're going to do is we're going to work out which GT3 I want to buy next. Everyone, vote now, vote now. Which GT3 do I buy? There is a poll in the chat. Vote, 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 vote.
Eventually, we got the selection down to 4 cars after they all received equal votes in a poll.
It seems like you guys cannot vote, so we need to make an agreement now. Spin the wheel. Oh, I hate leaving it up to fate like that. Should we spin a wheel? Should I put them? Okay, we're doing it.
So, since my chat couldn't come to an agreement, we thought we'd just gamble it.
So, this spin right here is going to decide which GT3 we are going to buy and drive, okay? I'm going to click it, and I'm just going to shut my eyes. I can hear it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Aston! Oh, there you go! What are the chances of that? That works out. Nice, nice. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
With the brand new Aston Martin GT3 purchased, I decided to take it out to Oulton Park in the new GT3 Regional Series. But what I didn't know was that this was going to result in one of the most insane battles I have ever experienced in sim racing. So let me show you how that went.
P5 start, that's our best start so far. Let's see if we can make anything of it. T1 is 7.5k iRating. The rest of us aren't quite that good. Oh, P2 is 7.6 as well.
As we round Lodge Corner, we head downhill waiting for the green lights.
I swear these race starts, I never get the timing right.
Despite that tricky start, we now need to focus ahead because it wouldn't be a GT3 race without a bit of carnage.
Dead car already. Surprise, surprise.
With the first death of the race, we gain that position back. But a simple mistake on my part would hold us back.
Of course I get a 1x.
Following such a simple mistake, we then get Alex in the purple Aston running alongside us to make a move into the hairpin, and there's not much I can do to defend it.
Not the greatest of starts then. Whoa. Whoa.
And once again, a small moment would hold us back from progressing much further. This provided Anthony behind us an opportunity to pass, but he got a little bit ambitious.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately for Anthony, you can't really fit 2 cars through that chicane. And as a result, I'd somehow completely cooked my rear tyres.
What is happening?
The following lap, we'd see another victim of turn 1.
Oh. Well, okay. He might have made a good overtake, but he's dead now. Looks like it's Alex. That was a very rough start.
And this rough start wasn't aided by the fact that I couldn't seem to avoid getting incident points.
That's an off track on the inside. Nah, that's bullshit. I actually want that incident point back, please.
And then again in the very next corner.
Shout out Oulton for having the most unpredictable off tracks. It lets you drive 10 miles off the circuit, but if you go 10 miles and 1 meter, you get an off track.
But never mind the off tracks, we had a new issue in our rearview mirror.
God damn, that Merc is so fast.
Now, even though we were able to maintain a lead ahead of this guy, succeeding at this circuit is all about being consistent and not making any mistakes. And this is where I was really struggling, since I have such a lack of experience around Oulton Park.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And a few more of these silly mistakes would allow Martin to finally get a shot at passing me.
On your right. Clear right.
With my position successfully defended into turn 1, we now had less than 10 minutes left of the race, but don't think that means it was smooth sailing from there. With the nose of that Mercedes once again filling my rearview mirror, I had to get defensive. As we learned earlier, making an overtake into the Hislop chicane never really goes well, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't defend it from a potential attack. Unfortunately, I pushed a bit too hard through Knickerbrook and gave myself an awful run up to Clay Hill, and this gave him one more opportunity. So I had to defend the inside as heavily as possible. And as they say, rubbing is racing.
Still there.
Oh my god. I wouldn't say that was dirty. I held my position and I kept it as tight as I could. I don't think this guy likes me though.
So now we were in a position where I'd given up on the incident points and it was all about just racing as hard as possible. And I think this Mercedes was quite committed to the same idea.
We're going to have to really look at the replay on this one.
Into the hairpin on lap 16, I was trying to create a focus on slow in, fast out. And you can see it really works here, where he closes in on my bumper, but on the exit, I'm out way quicker than him.
Oh, we got a crazy exit compared to him.
But through all the different chicanes, I was definitely aware that this Mercedes was getting quicker exits than me. However, we at least had a decent gap for now.
Okay, that gives us some breathing room.
Frustratingly, my pace just wasn't quite enough to keep him at bay, and every single lap he was gaining a couple tenths. And with only a few minutes remaining, he'd closed that gap enough to the point where he'd be able to attack one more time.
Oh, I just want this race to be over. This has been too intense.
So I definitely wasn't in the clear just yet.
Just had this Mercedes sniffing my arse the whole time.
With only 3 laps remaining, the pressure was really on.
Just about held him off once again. Oh, his last lap he did a 31.5. That's why he was on my bumper so suddenly. Oh, 2 laps. Come on. Gained so much through that chicane. I can't understand it. One more lap.
Rolling into the dip before the start of the final lap, I made one more mistake which could throw it all away.
Oh,
Right side.
no.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't let him get away with B7.
On your left. Clear left.
But somehow, with his efforts to pass me, Martin had pushed a little bit too hard and caused that scary impact. I truly have no idea how both of our cars survived that and didn't get sent into the Shadow Realm, but I will take it.
Well, this is basically as rough as GT racing gets.
Even though we'd once again pulled a lead following his mistake, Martin would not be giving up, and he closed that gap ASAP.
Shit.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
And as usual, things had got a little bit too close for comfort, but we made it out the other side. We just have to round the final bend, and the battle is finally over.
I don't know whether to call that a good race or a... I don't know. That was the most intense fucking thing I've ever experienced.
6. Okay, it's over. Good luck, Aaron.
Woo! I don't know how much of that was good racing and how much of that was a bit too over the edge.
After all of that, me and Martin did message a little bit to talk about the race because I feel like I had a few things to apologise for and so did he. But in the end, we made up and we agreed it was really good fun. Although it was a short race at a track I barely knew in a car that I just bought, it was some of the most fun I've had in recent times, and I think it just shows what is out there when you step out of your comfort zone. So if you guys did enjoy this video, then leave a like and a sub, it really helps, and consider joining my community Discord server, which is linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.